Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of July 20th through the 26th. I am using a different tarot deck this week. This is the Nicoletta Caccioli tarot deck. And so let's just hop in and get started. On Monday, Aquarius, what you have here is the Hanged Man. This is showing me that you have some situation in your life where you've reached a point of indecision. You don't really know how to move forward with the situation to make it as productive as you would like it to be. And with the Hanged Man, this is telling me that on Monday you are taking some time to slow down and really consider this situation. Maybe you're even meditating about a solution for it on Monday. Now, the next 2 days we actually have Queens showing up in your spread. And so this is telling me that you've got two strong female figures showing up on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Tuesday, what we have showing up is we have a Queen of Wands. Now this is a female type personality. She's going to be somebody who is very passionate about something that she's doing. And I feel like, Aquarius, she's going to be trying to get you to agree with her ideas and to help with this thing that she's passionate about doing. So she's basically going to be trying to recruit you into doing whatever it is that she is so passionate about. So there's nothing really here saying what's the best decision, whether you should go along with her or whether you shouldn't. It's just a heads up that this is what's going to be coming your way on Tuesday, Aquarius. Once again, general reading. Doesn't apply to everybody, but I ask that it applies to the majority of Aquarius whenever I set these up with Sacred Spirit. Okay, so Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have our other Queen personality. This is the Queen of Swords. Once again, a strong female personality. Queen of Swords has two major personality traits that come up quite often for me whenever I'm reading. So I'm feeling like for some of you Aquarius, you're going to be meeting and interacting with, and this may be someone that you already know, but you're going to be interacting with this person on Wednesday. And interactions are a broad range of things. Can be anything from an email all the way up to live face-to-face in-person thing. But this is somebody that can be either someone who is very good at business, at making things happen logically. Everything has to be logical for her to move forward. She does not pay a lot of attention to emotions typically. Or this may be somebody with this personality coming at you. And this is the Queen of Swords many times is associated with somebody who has dealt with grief or great sadness. So maybe this lady has lost her job, or maybe she's lost a significant other or a partner, or maybe she's lost a child. So when I say sadness, I'm not talking about your little everyday, oh, I chipped my nail type sadness. We're talking about some pretty big stuff. So for some of you Aquarians, you're going to be interacting with someone who's really great at business type stuff, really great at making a plan, running their home, running a business, whatever. And for others of you Aquarians, you're going to be running into somebody who is dealing with some grief or some sadness. So somebody who is basically facing depression. So interaction with a couple of different personalities, a possibility on Wednesday for you Aquariuses. And I don't feel like most of you are going to be interacting with both of these personalities on Wednesday. I do feel like some of you will be with the one and some of you with the other. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Let's move on to Thursday. Thursday we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse can mean a few things. The first thing that's coming into me is talking about if you've ever heard of falling in and out of love, this would be a time of falling out of love. So this is a time when you see something in your partner or in your significant other that you don't really appreciate so much. It doesn't feel so great to see this thing in them. And so that's part of what I see coming in on Thursday. I don't feel like this is something that's going to be a breakup of the relationship or anything like that. It may lead to a conversation. It may not even be that big. It may be something that just makes you think about, well, why is this such a big thing to me? Why does this bother me? And it may lead to you doing some work on yourself for that as far as emotional or spiritual healing. The other way that this is coming in, first though, there's going to be some of you who experience this one version, and there will be others who experience the other version. And so the other version is that things can be really slowing down for you on Thursday. So if you're normally at work on Thursday, then this could be a really slow day, not a lot going on. This would be a good day to catch up on stuff maybe that's been stacking up on you for a while, because I don't feel a lot of activity coming in. It feels like just ridiculously slow for you on Thursday. And if you don't work, that doesn't really change the energy here. It just means that whatever you do normally do, there's just going to be a big slowdown in the action on Thursday. Now, Friday, what we have coming up is the Page of Pentacles for you Aquariuses. And the Page of Pentacles just tells me that you have some kind of good news about money or about material resources coming in on Friday. So good news might be something you thought you were going to have to pay for. You realize, oh, I don't have to pay for that. It's under warranty or whatever. Could be something that someone else wants to pay for you. Maybe your company wants to start paying for your cell phone. Maybe somebody wants to take you out to dinner. Maybe somebody wants to pay for your lunch. There's a lot of different ways that this can manifest, but it's basically what it boils down to is it's good news about material goods or finances. Now, maybe you got a bonus on Friday. I feel like some of you got a bonus. Okay, so Saturday, what we have is the Six of Discs. And the Six of Discs, what I'm actually hearing as I looked at this card is that whatever that was the good financial news that you received Friday, you're using up all of that extra or that goodness that came in. You're putting that to use immediately. So that at the end of Saturday, you will have spent that, and there won't be anything left from that to carry over for something else. So you will have spent that completely on Saturday is what I'm hearing for you Aquarius. Let's see, so Sunday, what do we have? Sunday, what we have is we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse is just telling me that somebody is going to be expressing their displeasure with you on Sunday. And what I'm hearing for a lot of you is, I don't care what that person thinks. So this may not be somebody who plays a significant role in your life even, but there is going to be somebody that is just going to be expressing their displeasure. I'm actually seeing, and I know this is kind of vulgar, and I try not to be vulgar in my videos, but when I have something come through, I do try to share it just as a matter of integrity. But I'm actually getting an image of like road rage, or somebody on the road gets upset with you for something about the way you drive and kind of flips you the bird out the window. Something along those lines is one of the things that is coming up here. So I mean, obviously that's not somebody that you know really well that we're talking about there. And so then we've got all kinds of ways that this can manifest, but that's just one example, and that's one that just came into mind whenever I started looking around there. So anyway, Aquarius, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've looked around, figured out which service that you would like, go ahead and contact me, and we will schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. Normally I have a pretty good waiting list, but right now is a good time if you want to get in and get a reading quickly, because I can probably help you the same day you contact me or the next day. Thank you everybody for stopping by and watching this video. I appreciate all the liking and all the sharing that you guys have been doing and that you do for me. Thank you so much. Everyone have a wonderful week. I'll see you back here next week. Peace out.